All right. So I don't know which one I want to talk about first.
It's all
Between
terrible.
it's all pretty bad for the most part. Let's talk about Atrioc. So Atrioc is a Twitch streamer who also puts his videos on YouTube. I've seen some of his videos before this supposed scandal would come out because I've been playing Hitman and trying to get a little tips and tricks and things like that. So he had a stream go up at about 10 in the morning, and I was at work, so I didn't watch it. But apparently it was of him and his wife crying, sobbing into the camera. Why these content creators have their wives in the shot crying as well with them when they do something stupid, I will never understand.
She ain't do shit. She wasn't even involved in this, fam. What is she on here crying for?
Facts.
This nigga was, oh my god. Homeboy was choking his chicken to his homeboy's wife. A deep fake of his homeboy's wife. And then go get on his stream and start crying about it. I've never. Fam, if you got to the point where you were watching deep fake porn of her, oh, you definitely scrolled the Instagram page. Don't even cap. Don't stop. Stop the cap.
So I will shoot him the tiniest bit of bail. The tiniest, smallest bit of bail. Because there's no proof that he actually watched anything with her in it. He alt-tabbed on his computer, which means you can see all the programs that come up.
You can see all the open programs, right?
Correct. And so he was on a website with a list of streamers that apparently you have to go through a paywall to see. And so she was included in the list, but there's no proof that he watched her.
Fam.
Tiniest bit of bail.
Stop the cap. Stop. Okay? All right? There's a list of deep fakes on all these streamers, and you happen to be personally connected with one. Now it's up. It's up in your running programs, right? So it's up there for a reason. You didn't just look at it, see a few, and click off of it. No, you saved it for later, which means you've more than likely looked at this list like you've gone through it multiple times. The chances of him going through that list and not seeing the deep fake of his friend's list are about this much. That much. That much of a chance.
This is both a little bit of bail and yet more damning to him. His best friend's wife is not the only person that he has a personal experience with. He worked with a few of these streamers that were on that list. So he has a personal relationship with multiple people that were on that list.
It's absolutely more damning. No bail. No bail.
I'm aware.
Stop the cap.
What I'm saying is...
You soaking the chicken to your friends, fam. You was living out your fantasies, forgot to close out the window, you alt-tabbed on stream, you lose.
Sure.
Stop the cap. And stop making your wife sit behind you crying like Bonnet of Justice.
Yeah, that's absolutely nuts.
She's not, it's not a bonnet of deliverance. It's not a cry of deliverance.
Yeah.
She can go watch TV. You the one on trial.
So I guess he's taking a little leave of absence for the time being and not going to stream for a little while. And he took his name off of the website that him and said friend was starting, amongst a few other things, I'm sure. So, yeah.
That's an awkward conversation, boy. It's not like he cheated, but then again, it's like, damn, bro, like, people we know, people we work with.
I think the biggest thing is that, this is something that these streamers did not consent to, right? These are deep fakes, and, none of these streamers consented to any of that. So that makes it even worse, I guess.
My boy was on there, boo-hoo. I've never done anything like this before. I don't know why I did it.
Like, as long as I'll never do anything like this again. And I don't know. I'm just the most fucking vanilla. It's just too much information. But I'm the most fucking vanilla guy when it comes to anything. Like,
Yeah, that was a little wild. That was a little
Yeah,
wild.
bruh, just hey, my bad. I won't do it again. I'm sorry.
Something,
You know,
something better than that.
people are allergic to telling the truth nowadays.
Yes. Yep. Facts. Thing number 2. So your boy Smokey Robinson has just released an album.
Okay.
You have a pen and paper handy, or your computer maybe, that you want to. Okay. I want you to write down the name of the album.
Okay.
It is spelled Gasms. Gasms.
How old is Smokey Robinson?
Smokey is a good 85. I don't
Smokey
know.
about to go to the hospice and tear it up. About to
Smokey
go to the nursing home and get active.
82. 82.
Smokey, you not giving nobody no gasms, fam. At 82.
Gasms. That's
I don't think you
nuts.
can still have a gasm at 82.
You know what I mean?
Them pills don't work that long.
The worst part about it is the track list, which includes songs like Gasms. There was one song called I Fit Right In. I fit right in.
Somebody come get Smokey old freak Robinson.
Oh, no, no.
I come get this freaky old man.
Sorry. I fit in there, and there's a song before it, which is You Fill Me Up.
Well,
Your
that could
boy.
be, you fill me up with love. Hopefully, Jesus.
You Fill Me Up followed by I Fit in There is nuts.
Nuts. That shit is nuts.
Somebody get their fucking old ass grandpa. But you know what?
Yo, Smokey Robinson as a freaky old man is nuts. That's
Very much
crazy.
so. But you know what it is? You've seen a lot of like I seen the Isley Brothers not too long ago release the album where they were talking like they were the plug and had like Rick Ross and all this shit on it, and these old dudes are trying to make this young ass music so that they
Not
can go
Mr. Biggs
viral.
and the boss.
It had like Ross, 2 Chainz, I think, on it. Like it had a whole bunch of like newer artists. And it's just like, all right.
Mr. Biggs and Titty Boy.
Yeah. All right. My last thing that I want to talk about is a little bit of a personal thing for me for a couple of reasons. So this week, a hashtag Free Berleezy came out. Berleezy is a YouTuber who plays games, another gamer. And the reason why hashtag Free Berleezy is a thing is because he played a video game called like Poop Killer or something like that. Whatever. In this game, they have a bunch of like provocative things that happen in it. And so he got his channel completely removed because at one point there was like a dildo that popped up in the game that he was playing. Now, mind you, a lot of people are playing this game. It's not just him. A lot of people have played this game and done the same things. Corey Kenshin also recently had an issue with YouTube where he was playing a game that literally everybody was playing, and they like age restricted his videos. And he accused YouTube directly of being racist towards him. And so that's kind of my thing is like, as far as YouTube goes, it does kind of seem like they're doing these like fucking fucked up things to kind of keep some of their creators of color down bad.
I mean, it's no surprise. It's no surprise, just like most social media platforms. I'm not really too surprised, man. Like we've had our own run-ins and situations with age restrictions, and I don't know, man. Bring them in front of a Senate committee. Open this shit up. I swear, man, tech spaces have the least amount of oversight, I feel like.
Yeah.
We have the EPA for all the oil companies and everybody else who affects the environment. Who is watching big tech?
Facts.
Who is out there policing them?
Yeah, and I guess my only thing is I just recently had a video where I posted it, and everything was cool. And then like I posted like a thumbnail or some shit to it, and it immediately went demonetized. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ. Are you serious? Like, all I did was go back into it, add something, and now all of a sudden it's demonetized.
There's a black man's fingerprint in here.
You know?
Demonetized.
Like, come on, bro. Like, there's no way.
That looked like a black person's edit. Demonetized.
Yeah, man. I don't know about YouTube, man. They're on bullshit. I might just go to Twitch. We're gonna go on Twitch, and we are going to only do Seinfeld content and deepfake content.
I don't know if we'll beat the jacuzzi streams.
That's a fact.
Give us your thoughts on the Horny Police segment this week down in the comments below. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and come back every day during the week, 10 a.m. We'll have new content for you.
And make sure you check out our last Horny Police segment where we talked about old church ladies busting it down for Instagram. And then also make sure you subscribe anytime we get any super horny stories like this. We will compile them in a segment.
Anytime we get any superheroes, super horny stories. Hey, listen, enjoy it while it's here, goddammit. We're not going to be doing this shit forever.
I got y'all. I got y'all.
So lucky it's the off season and ain't none of the shows started yet. So
we'll see. Make sure you subscribe for more.